Welcome back, everybody, to the final stage of the game. Unfortunately, we were supposed to be going back through the warp gate to get back to the original timeline, but unfortunately, now we kind of wound up on the moon for some reason. So now we have to go through the last bit of forces, get to the main warp gate, which is the final warp gate of the game, in order to get back home. So this is the final area of the game, the moon. Yes, amazing they have a base on the moon and they have oxygen on the moon, but that's just me pointing out details again, details, game physics, blah. Anyway, once again we start off with the scuba man from all the other stages. Once again the red guys shoot out the flamethrower, the blue guys they kind of just charge at you with their punches. You also have silver samurai's missiles dropping out from the sky. Just watch out, make sure you don't walk into those, and then just keep on taking out every single enemy that comes in here. Like I said before, this is the final stage of the game. Not that really much more. Just watch out for the enemies, watch out for the mines, watch out for all the traps that are in this final stage. Continue to move forward, and then we should meet up with either another. No, I'm sorry, not another boss yet. So now we fight the blue scuba man, and then we fight the last of the sinist. I mean, the last of the sinistrals. Oh yeah, ooh. I mean the last of the sentinels. Sorry about that. Lufia on the mind again. I love Lufia. This is such a great game. I love that game so much. It's so much fun. So much fun to play. Anyway, back to story. So once again, keep on taking out some blue scuba man and the red scuba man and the ever slow walking sentinels that we will never see again after this stage. Let's keep on smacking them around. Keep on giving them the 1-2 combo. Once like I said before, once you knock an enemy into the air, just hit them one more time. You get some extra damage in before they hit the ground. And we keep moving forward. Watch out for the fire trap I just walked into by accident. La da 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 da. Take out. Then there's some more sentinels coming this way. About to say sinistrals again, like a dum dum. Keep on fighting off some more sentinels. Yes, sentinel, just stand there and pose. Stand like, I am a sentinel. I am bad. I'm going to just stand here and watch you stand there and not move towards you. Sentinel. And then there's so once again I forgot to say, there's actually two bosses in this stage. This is actually the first boss, Pyro. Pyro is the easiest final boss for final stage. He's like the easiest boss in the game, especially when you have the fire trap there, because he'll walk into the trap. Most of the time he'll try to punch at you. He'll also try to use his flamethrower, but most of the time he'll just walk around. And he also has his desperate attack when you try to combo him. He'll use his fire attack really fast to kind of knock you off of him. Like I said before, he also has his regular flamethrower. Just continue to hit him. After a few minutes, he should die out, no problem. Once again, as you continue to move forward, watch out for the fire traps. And then we have some more blue and red scuba men. Yep, there's only one more final boss left, and a lot of people should know who the final boss is. It's the game, because of the game's title. His name is kind of there. Everybody's like, I wonder where he is. Yeah, he's in this game too. So I'm sure a lot of people probably wonder, after this game review, are you going to do another X-Men game? And I'm going, I don't know about this. I mean, this game is actually pretty good, beat 'em up wise. X-Men wise, it's kind of meh. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only other X-Men game I actually played besides this one was like the Sega Genesis version, and I mean, that game is actually okay, except it's really hard to get through for all the people who actually played the Genesis version of X-Men. It's actually a pretty fun game, but it actually is really hard to play. I mean, sometimes you really need two players in order to actually get through it. But then they also have that trap, that reset button thing that a lot of people didn't know about till later on. Did you kind of sit there like, what do I do? What do I go at? Then you kind of see so anyway, back to the game. You kind of see like Apocalypse's ugly mug in the background. You kind of see a piece of a chin missing as we keep on fighting. So first of all, take out some more red scuba guys and the rest of the sentinels that are coming down. There's gonna be a if you actually need the recharge power from your mutant power, there is that there. There's also gonna be the half health power up. You're probably gonna need the half health power more. You're gonna need the mutant power, power up unless you're like using your mutant powers a lot to get to this game. So we just keep on slashing up some more sentinels. Sentinels. Sentinels, sentinels, sentinels. Yay, sentinels. I love sentinels. Don't we all just love sentinels? I'm sure next time a lot of people are gonna say, I wonder if there's a sentinel out there in some X-Men universe you could pilot like a Gundam. And I'm kind of like, I don't know. That'll probably be kind of interesting to see. That kind of be kind of weird at the same time here, though, since they walk so slow. Alright, then we keep moving forward. Then we actually will meet up with the final boss of the game, in Apocalypse. Apocalypse is actually really easy. I mean, he's actually not really tough, but he's actually a pretty challenging foe. What he'll do is that he'll have these saw blades he'll fire off at you if you're too far away. He also moves as slow as Sentinels again. Blah, sorry, Sentinels again, and he'll also sometimes if you also try to combo him, he'll counter attack with the four horsemen, and then he also has this slide kick that he kind of like jukes at you. I mean, he kind of like can and then he also uses his wire to attack with. All you have to do is keep on slashing at him, and after a while he should die. And then once you take out Apocalypse, that's the end of the game. So then we just have the credits left, and that's about it. So, we go over there, even though Apocalypse only has a little bit of health left, then he uses the four horseman attack on me. Then he tries to hit me with his thing, and there we go. Apocalypse is down. So Apocalypse is no more. We finally found the gate to go back home. That's the end of the game. Now we can finally go back home and get out of this alternate dimension. So now what happens? We initiate the self-destruct program for the gate. Once we clear the gate goes boom. This is the end of the game. So I hope everybody stay tuned for the credits. Stay tuned.